All right. Is my microphone working? That is the real question. Check, check. All right, it is working. Awesome sauce. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to FinalMyle Gaming. A little bonus stream right now. I read on Reddit earlier that there is a special edition Gallant rifle, which, to be quite honest, is my favorite rifle in this game. On Hurston, near Finn's Folly. So my butt is going to go see if I can get lucky, find the spot, and hopefully the rifle spawns. So yeah, that's the plan, man. And as usual, I am in VR. As I said, this is the way I am always going to play this. It's a funny thing. I actually tried my Quest 2 earlier, but it hasn't been turned on in like a year, so I needed to update. But man, I put that thing on my face, and it felt like I taped a brick to my forehead. I mean, the thing is so freaking heavy. I was like, how in the world did I ever play VR with this thing strapped to my face? This is insane. So yeah, in my opinion, the Pico 4, which is what I've been using for the last few years now, is superior to the Quest 2 in every way. Did it actually spawn? I think I have a problem. Tell you what, man. No, hold on just a second. Oh. Okay. Sorry about... Yeah, my ship is still trying to dance its way out of the hangar. All right, man, just relax, dude. We're gonna do this together.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Sorry, fiance came in. She's headed to bed. I also got my chat working. It should be showing both messages on YouTube and Twitch. Should be. Right now, I just have the Twitch icon in the bottom corner of it. I know you all can't see it, but...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I mean, has it?
Your phase visitors again.
Let's find out if it has, because I really want to go find this Gallant. And maybe if I have time and I can get some friends on, go try the next contract on the dossier files. Still in phase 2, trying to get all the files. Apparently there's several phases, and each phase has several steps to it. I also bought me some sweet-ass Gatling guns, some Tiger Strike 21Ts or T21s, I think they were, and put them on here, but the mesh, the model for them, was completely wrong. They look like some kind of weird tank turret, and they were interfering with, like, the collision. Like, my ship would get stuck inside of the landing pad. I couldn't take off. It'd would damage the weapons when I did. I destroyed both the wings one time trying to get out of the hangar bay because I was hung up. So I just put some attrition 3s on the wings. Hopefully they fix it, because none of the other Gatling guns are as good as that one, at least not that I could look up, that I could find on the DPS calculator for Star Citizen. Alright, so let's get to Hurston. Let's make sure we're fully fueled, which we should be.
Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational.
Right, let's see here. Landing. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Maps. Nope, maps. We're not doing contracts right now. We're just going to probably get ourselves killed, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Hurston. Is Finn's Folly a place you can... Let me see. Can I type here? Where's the F? Finn... Nope, that's an O. F-I-N-N. Oh, it is a place you can navigate to. Sweet. Means I do not have to search for it. All right. Well, I mean the place. Now I know where the Gallant variant rifle spawns is near Finn's Folly. Now I don't know exactly where. It's supposed to be very close by from what I read on Reddit. So, man, I forgot what it was like to take off in the ship without it getting hung up. Come on, let me go now. Do 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 do. Wanna go find some rifles. Center my view here. Boost and go. Really? Why you go so slow? Oh, team speed limiter's on. That's embarrassing. Alright, alright. Looks like my course is already laid in. That's cool. Don't you pass out on me, pilot. Let's go to Hurston.
Drive activated.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. I really want to know if this chat thing is working. Wish somebody would say something. It's probably not. Just simply because of my experience, nothing ever works right the first time. Supposed to get notifications in my headset too, but again, we'll see. Man, I really wish I could have kept those Gatling guns, dude, because man, I did a little missing persons where you basically guaranteed to fight a couple of other ships. Man, it's just like a fountain. I told a friend of mine, it was like a fountain of pain. And it was just like one of those fountains you get on 4th of July or whatever. And it's just a constant spray of tracers in front of my ship out. I mean, it was like, yes. Now I've got these attritions, which I want to call them atrocious, but man, that 84B, man, that size 4 frickin' Gallant gun on the nose of this thing is pretty bad. I should have grabbed me something to drink before I sat down here. I just got so excited. I was like, ooh, there's a variant Gallant. I'm definitely going to be finding this. I mean, chances are there's probably somebody here and they're going to shoot me because they want it as well. Yeah. I'm not tired or tired. You know, it just kind of sucks. There's not really any way to make these transitions while you're traveling any more interesting.
Quantum drive deactivated.
I mean, I could start doing just stupid fun facts. You know, like the average shower is taken at 100 degrees, you know, stupid stuff like that. That's Fahrenheit, by the way, not Celsius. Although some people, myself probably being one of them, would take it at 100 degrees Celsius.
Quantum drive activated.
Didn't check my graphics settings. Holy shit. Seems to be running okay. Of course, I don't know what that says for the stream, though. Seems to work fine. I'm looking at it through my headset, but then when I go back and look at the video, it's like, oh my god, what happened? I hear a cat. Hi, Arthur. What you doing, buddy? At least I hope that's a cat rubbing my leg. Alright, Finn's Folly. Here we go. I don't think I've ever really been anywhere else on Hurston except, what, Lorville. Isn't Lorville what's here? I think it is. Alright, oh man, of course. I hope it's sunrise and not sunset. It's probably sunset, though, because that's the way it works. As much as I hate to do it because it is immersion breaking, I may have to go... Oh, I'm gonna put my shields on just in case. I may have to go to an external view. Now, from what I read, somebody put a picture up, but it was just like... I don't know, look like a tent or something. I'm looking for like a little encampment located very close to this place. Is it raining? You know, I'm an idiot. I should have brought a ground vehicle with me, a different ship. I am flying sideways like this so I can see the ground, if you're wondering. Maybe nighttime will help. Somebody said they found it because they saw a campfire. So maybe it being nighttime will be a good thing. Some copians. Okay, there's the site up there on top. Just love scanning for life forms. Little life forms. Do 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 do. No. No Star Trek Generation fans here. That is way too disorienting. I can't tell what's what. And that freaking control is sensitive AF. There's something over there. I wonder if it could be another ship where somebody landed. All my settings being on medium, I don't know what the clipping distance is on objects. Like campfires and stuff, for instance. Let's go check out what's up here. There is a ship up here. There's a ship, but they're just kind of parked on the side of the hill. Okay, so that's definitely not it. Unless they took the ground game. Hunt is on. See any sign of a campfire? Lots of copians. Copious copians. I doubt anything would show up in a scan, so. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm your skipping down. There's no calls for that. Why are you getting so touchy all of a sudden, man? Calm you butts. Okay, I don't remember the picture I saw being like out in the open like this. It was surrounded by a bunch of trees and rocks, which means it's definitely in this area somewhere. No, people are like You're almost there. You're right at it. You're right at it. You just passed it, you know. Oh, crap. There's something I forgot to do. I'll give me just a second, peeps. Totally forgot. Come on, take back my desktop. Just not gonna work. There we go. Don't know. Oh, come on. Calm down. Shit. I guess as long as it does nothing but just spin, that's fine by me. Just don't go forward. Okay. Didn't need to worry about it. I already had it set up anyway. Alright, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Losing my mind searching for this thing. Okay, so this is the crashed ship known as Finn's Folly. There's nothing really standing out down there. But I will check in a moment. I just want to kind of look at this place. So you have this big freaking ship sitting here. Is there like a settlement here or something? Oh, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Hey. Quit. Why are you skipping? Man. Those are things that don't normally happen. So I kind of wonder what my graphics settings are on. Usually I put them on medium and then performance for the DLSS. Let's go check down here. Looking for a tent or fire. Something of the like. Might have to just set up a search grid. Would you relax? Jeez. Also, I'm not 100% sure on what close really means. Why do you keep chugging? Am I close to something? Did something just load? I don't think it's this far away. I'll get over this little ridge right here. I'll turn around and see how far I am from Finn's. Don't know. I'm not really that far away. Now I'm pretty far away. Yeah. Okay, it has to be somewhere in this valley. Trying to do this from the internal view. I probably should be flying from the external view, to be honest. Of course, it is VR. I can look up over the cowl. This might be a while. I could have swore the picture I saw had Finn's Folly in the background. What's on the other side? That is a graphics glitch, right? Most certainly. Said this might take a minute. I'm going to find it. Just a rock. Sometimes a rock's just a rock. Is that a banana cigar? Nice angelic music to keep us company. Music knows something that I do not. There we go. All because I got near some copians. I'm guessing this is what that is. All right, somewhere just like this looks exactly like the photo somebody shared on Reddit. So let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go check over here. Let's kind of peek while I fly here. Those are definitely just rocks. And we are back out into the open desert. All right, so. I think if I had a campfire, it'd be a hell of a lot easier to find. Did I check this valley? I don't think I did. Let's back out. Not crashing into anything though. I really don't want to blow up. Not ready for that kind of action right now. We are back out into. All right. Okay, let's check. Let me check down here. See, wherever it's located, it wasn't blocked by a mountain in the view from their screenshot, of course. Well, I would imagine this place isn't spawned in, it's created in this spot. Let's go check the other side. This whole thing. So let's check here. I don't think there's going to be anything because this just doesn't match the description at all. In fact, none of this over here does. Yeah, none of this does. It has to be on that other side somewhere. Get all the quartzite out of my freaking view. Out of my eyeball. It could be possibly over here. Let's hit this little dip right here and do a 180 and check it out. If there's a campfire, I sure don't see one. There's nothing over here. It has to be on that side somewhere. What was that? There's ship in there? What in the hell is that? Okay, I gotta check this out. I don't know what that is, but...
Landing gear deployed.
Probably, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go to the external view. Trying to get my landing gear right on this rock. Wrong way. Yeah. I think that works. Let me shut my engines off
Engines inactive.
so I don't kill myself. No, I gotta get my hands reoriented here for my ground controls. Oh shit. You know what? I hope this doesn't step me out. Okay, good. It's not. All right. Oh, it's totally somebody's bike. Huh. Where is it? What the hell is that? Is it a racer? It looks like a little racer. Does it still work? Is it something I want to try?
Hello. How can Miss help you today?
Well, you can start by sitting me up straight. And this just...
Engines on. Systems off. Hello. How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Okay, this just looks like a bad idea, so I'm just gonna, you know, not do this. And, hope I don't die getting off. Lug out. Lug out. I was like, for like half a second there, I was like, oh man, I set it free. Yeah, shit. Maybe I can see something. I really wish, see this thing about VR, you can't zoom in. Probably for a good reason. There is something down there. It's probably just a graphical error, but could be worth checking out. What else we got? Yeah, see something. Yeah, I see it extending. It's just a split in the terrain. Okay, I didn't realize it was going to be this difficult to find this thing. Well, I mean, it was going to be difficult. I just know it was going to be this difficult. I read that there was a fire. I got here at night thinking, hey, this might actually be a good idea because it's nighttime. And you can see fires at night, right? Apparently not on Star Citizen.
Engines active. Launch complete. Landing gear raised.
Alright, back to the hunt. Go. I think what I probably should do is line up my view with what I remember in that picture. And that screen grab. You cannot see the place at all from here, at least not in this view. It's not a good sign at all, is it? Oh. Well, for one, I'm facing the wrong direction, you know what? Alright. And there's where I found the bike. In fact, you can still see it down there glowing, so it's a nice little marker. So I'll get turned around. See, there's holes in the terrain until you get close. This thing is tucked away in a corner somewhere. I should have paid more attention to the picture. Right, it has to be. It has to be over here somewhere. Nice little tucked away spot here. It has nothing in it. Let's go out here and check. We do have a view from here. Not over top of it. We kind of have a view from here. Might be enough. Reacquaint myself here, reorientate myself. Let's get over here and turn around. Alright, there's the location. This kind of looks like a screenshot I saw. It does kind of look like the screenshot I saw. Yeah, this looks a lot like the screenshot I saw. Come on, Schwartz. Very hard to pick out a tent. heart in all of this, especially at nighttime. Of course, I think the sun might be coming up. It is. That might aid us a little bit. Aid me in my search here. This is one exciting stream, man, I tell you. Okay, look here now. It's got to be around here somewhere. I'm gonna go straight into that wall right over there and check it out. I just want to scan a little farther left first. Well, right, I suppose. Yeah. You get what I mean. It'd be funny if their detail was turned down really low and they didn't have trees drawn. And I do, which is why I can't see it. It'd be hilarious. Alright, mine's not turned down, I should say. Man, I have got to be close to where this thing is. Normally, if I was making a video for YouTube, I would just cut this until I found it, but we are live, baby, so there is no cuts. Okay, a little too close now. At least it looks like I'm close in VR. Who knows how I actually... Alright, I'm gonna find this freaking thing, man. I could just start walking around. Before I do that, though, I'm going to check over this ridge one more time. This is not a ridge, this is a mountain. Yeah, we are way far away now. Okay, I think I need to just cover this valley up here on foot. I wish I would have brought a ship that had a vehicle in it now. I know there's Copians running around, but I'm not really worried about them at all. What's all this here, then? Just a rock? It's just a rock. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on foot. Probably starting right around here somewhere. Did you slow down? Jeez. Or stop, I should say. So, still looking for that fire. Because again, like I said, I don't know what the clip distance on that would be. Looks like a good a spot as any to start.
Landing gear deployed.
Bye.
Landing complete. Engines inactive.
All right, let's go battle some Copians and see if I can find this frickin' place. Man, it's a lot brighter out here. Make sure my view is centered so I don't miss shoot. What's that? It's a graphical error. Could it be a worse day on this planet right now? What is that? Is that just a split in the terrain, or is that... No, yeah, it's just an error. Oh, I can't vault up rocks. I'll tell you one thing for sure, this is not how I envisioned my night going. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be down there. Just a hunch. It is going to be in this mess somewhere. Wish I could aim my light in VR. Actually, now that I think about it, this is Hurston. It rains every time I go to... Where's this? What is on Hurston? Is it Area 18 or is it Lorville? It's raining and it's -4, so I mean that's just it's just a big day. Or morning, I should say. Man, I swear, I mean it could be, let me switch to my theater mode. This could just be VR making things look like... No, that distance is about correct. I was thinking it just could be making it either look closer or farther away than the screenshot. But no, I'm about right. Anyway, now I kind of wish it was daytime. I was kind of hoping, like I said before, that because someone said there was a campfire, that's how they located it. Yeah, you really can't. Let's go right for the corner. Hit it. Man, I don't know about you all, but I don't see crap. And so you got like that there, but that is just it's a split in the terrain is what that is. I can see pink underneath of it. think you'd be able to see it from the frickin' air, man. Another floating closet door, I bet. It's probably off of my ship. That'd be funny if I landed on the rock that had, like, right where it was, where this camp was located. Yeah, I think that is my door. Alright, I'm not wandering too frickin' far from my ship, so... Ugh, why is it so hard to find? Alright, we're going to the external view.
Engines active.
Calm down. Calm down. Get my air. Okay. Hope I don't crash, because, well... I mean, I do have the advantage of... Did you see that? At least my 325 is bugged out. I do have the advantage of being able to look around like this while I'm in VR. It's definitely getting daylight now, so maybe that'll help me too. As long as I don't crash into anything, I can go a little faster. It's like I'm a little chase plane. With a 360 camera stuck off the rear of my ship. You have a lot of these little tears in the terrain that what is that? I think that's a tree. Alright. Not a thing. I'm losing sight of the place. So definitely look faster like this, that's for sure. Well, if the frickin' sun would ever come up. Oh man, like I said, I didn't know this is what I was going to be getting into. This looks a lot like it's a shot. Why is I don't fucking see anything down here? Ooh. Okay, I didn't know this was gonna be annoying. And it has to be right around here, some frickin' layer. Come on, Eagle Eyes. This is where I landed, wasn't it? It was. Oh, calm down. The hours on these planets, are they real time? Okay, that's not it. Whoa, this is trippy in this view. Just out of morbid curiosity. Good lord, that woof, make you dizzy. What the actual F, man? And I swear, it seems like Right here should have been it. Well, crap. To be honest, I thought this was going to be a little easier to find. Not gonna lie. See, this is definitely too close. No, maybe, maybe not. Alright, let's go see the distance on when stuff appears. You know, it could be closer than that too, and the screenshot just made it look like it was farther away. Don't see anything though. Cutter down there. You can see the glow from those campfires. How far away do I have to be before it disappears? Still showing. So I got a pretty good clip distance on the fires then. I'll take a little break in a second here, because I gotta give one of my cats medicine. This has old man problems, even though he's a young man. Well, a young cat. Maybe. Take my view a little lower down. It's very disorientating, man. I feel like I'm like ducking down. It feels like there's a lot of pressure on the top of my head. This is weird. Ain't no sickness like motion sickness. I think I don't get motion sick very easily. Hope you all don't. Alright, now look here. This is ridiculous. I'm about to go, when I take my little break to give the cat his meds, I am going to... Come on. Catch up. Or did you just freeze up? Okay, you're catching up. Cool. Just go down here and land for a minute, and then I will be right back.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Core system deactivated.
Didn't mean to do that. Well, my shield. Would you turn back on? Turn the lights off.
Jumpworks at your service.
Okay, I need to put this on a different control.
Origin Jumpworks at your service.
There. That's what I wanted.
At your service.
Stay.
Core system
Don't move.
Operational.
Alright, be right back. Actually, it looks like... Yeah, there we go. Turn the view anyway. Alright, back. Life things taken care of. I went back and took another look at that picture that I saw.
Engines.
I thought it was down in a valley, but apparently it is not down in a valley. It is a little higher, almost even with Finn's Folly, which apparently I also spelled wrong in my details. But that's okay. It's life. Alright, so where are the
Landing gear raised.
there are some red. Man, why is this thing skipping all the frickin' sudden? Are there not? What the fuck? Well, looks like to your all's view is fine. To mine, all I'm seeing is a stupid Steam VR. Really? This is why I don't like using Steam VR. What is happening right now? Wow, my whole desktop is black. Lovely. Oh my god. Yeah, this is Steam VR. This, or not, yeah, this is Steam VR. It's screwing up. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna end this stream here. I might come back, see if I can find this thing. Because I can't play anymore. So. Yeah, it's Hello? Testing. Yep, game just crashed. Why am I not surprised? Should I even try again? Oh, see, I'm using Steam VR so that I can have my chat up. Oi, oi, oi. Give me just a second here. Let me. Oh, I hate Steam VR. I really do. Hang on a second, guys. Technical difficulties going on as usual. Per usual, I should say. Let me get everything loaded back up. Just going to get rid of that. That might be causing some issues. All right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that or not. But I'm going to launch back in and see what happens. Launching back in with Steam VR. It's probably a mistake. But I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, my messages are still up there. There's also the problem with where in the world is it going to log me in at? Am I going to be back at Seraphim Station? Is it going to put me back in my ship where I was because it crashed? You know, man, it's a roll of the dice with this game. Hold on. Oh yeah. The photograph, or the screen grab, keep calling it a photograph. The screenshot I looked at had like there was a pole sticking out of like a tower sticking out of the top of the wreckage with two little red lights on it, and I'm not seeing that on this one, so I'm kind of wondering if that's even the same.
Origin jump works at your service.
Well, it put me back in my ship. I guess that's good.
Shield system inactive.
I'm guessing I was pointed in the air, thankfully?
Shield system.
I mean, I'm too close to Hurston.
Shield system inactive. Shield system active.
Apparently I am very close. Question, is this my mountain range with Finn's Folly? Looks like it might be. Maybe not. So I guess luckily my ship was pointed in the air and just kind of kept sailing up and away. So, and didn't crash into the planet and
Shield system inactive.
burn me. Why are you pointing me in that direction? What are you doing? All right, let's just stop before you kill yourself. Hurston. All right, let's go. Ah, look, Finn's Folly. Yeah, I traveled a little bit. Traveled a little bit. Nine and a half kilometers away, that's all. It's like the sun's up. We got cloud cover, but at least I didn't have to frickin' reload and, you know, or restart at the space station or something and come back. That would have been awful.
Shield system active.
Alright, we have some daylight. Now, from what I saw, that tent area was about even with the same height, the same altitude. And it was tucked underneath of a rock. Well, not underneath, but coming off of the edge of a rock. It's gonna be way smaller than these rocks. I don't think that's the same place, man. I think somebody's... Well, no, it has to be the same place. See, I do not see. This does not look the same at all, man. It was a little farther away. At a different angle. Maybe it's over here? See, this is what you get for looking online and trying to find stuff. Ooh! Looky there! Campfire. Sweet. So, it's on the outside edge. Overlooking the valley. With fins in the background. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to land on top here. Awesome! I found it. Holy crap. Actually, it looks a little rough.
Landing gear deployed.
It does look a little rough. I guess up here it is then. Nice, oh crap. Why are you so touchy all of a sudden? Put my nose between those two trees.
Landing complete. Engines inactive.
Thank you. Actually worked that time. Almost like I put those keys like that for a purpose. Buttons, I should say. Control surfaces. Alright, let's go see. Let's go see what's here. See if this was all worth it or not. Well, according to what I saw, should be something laying right here. Sit on the toilet. All right, so may have to bed log out. Oh, in the world? I accidentally pulled my rifle out, and it's like, why am I crouched? Maybe he does need to sit on the toilet. All right, so yeah, there should be something laying here, but it could also maybe spawn around. I don't know. I'm just guessing on that part. These containers searchable. Nothing over here. Definitely nothing over there. Nothing under the bed. Nothing on the bed. Can I bed log out here? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Nope. That'd be great. I guess Finn was female? Alright, well, I'm going to bed log out and try a different server, come back. Maybe I'll get lucky. No, it's just enter bed. You don't have a lie down option. Sometimes I have to switch to my theater mode to get to log out and log back in, so. Why are you looking around all crazy like for no reason? Yeah, I gotta go to theater mode. Well, normally I could. What the frick is happening here? Oh, log out. That was weird. Persistent universe. Let's just try a different server. Wizardly Terra. If you say so. Any day now. Ah. Please log me back in my bed. Oh yeah, we're still in theater mode. Go back to the R. Also get up. Oh man, that's... I think my head's a little misaligned with my body. That was weird. Alright, different server. Definitely gonna pull out a gun. Okay, is anybody else is here? No, looks like there is. Also, it does not look like that Gallant rifle is here either. She still just has bare boots. Try a different server again. Just keep trying it till I hopefully get something. Pretty sure it's a random spawn too, so I may not, you know, could just keep going back to the same server and maybe it'll spawn in. Oh, there's the door. Where's my door? Where's my door? Let's see if it'll let me log out in VR then, because all I did was hit the F key and then had a log out option, so... Usually you look over and you have the interaction thing and then... Nope, definitely doesn't work in that view. Alright, well let's... Let's get out of that view then. Log out. I'll try it one more time, and I may come back here later if I don't find it. go back to EU server. Delightful planetary. Gonna be planetary delight. Again, this part of the YouTube video would be where I just cut all this out, and you guys see me get the Gallant rifle and be like, hey guys, it took me 25 different login attempts for it to spawn. But nope. Live just doesn't work like that. You guys are along for the whole ride. Apparently some people like that. I don't know how I feel about those people. Whoa! Did my ship just fall through the planet? Please don't blow up. It fell through the planet. Alright, well, I'm gonna attempt to log out before it blows up. This is probably a very bad thing. What did that say? Well, prepare to get explodicated. I have a feeling that's exactly what's going to happen. I don't seem to be falling through the planet this time. Maybe. Maybe I'm lucky and it's actually working. Would you get out of the bed, please? Thank you. Okay, I'm still on the ground. This is good. This is good. Yes, that has happened to me before. I have spawned in, fallen through a planet, and then my ship exploded. Kid you not. Exactly in that order. And I think I just stopped playing for the day. I was like, you know what, I'm done. I don't need this. I just don't need this. It's not something I need in my life. Alright, look here now. Well, I do know where this is now, so that's great. That's handy. So I will have no problem getting back here. Man, all that trouble, and I don't get a rifle? Is it under the bed? I mean, because they do hide stuff under beds sometimes. Oh, no. Cancel. Yeah, ain't nothing there. Can I drag the body? Used to be able to carry a body, right? Can I heal her? Can I move her? Nope. Well, crap. Do I want to try one more time? Yeah, we'll give it one more go. Hope my ship doesn't explode. And then I'll call it quits here with this stream right now. I really want to. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, you can't do it. All right. Look at the little place she's got here. It's a little exposed to the Copians, if you ask me, but it's kind of cool. Yep, we'll give it one more go. Also, I think I've been streaming for like 2 hours now, so yeah, I think this is, I think depending on what happens here is a good stopping point. Enter bed. Bloop, 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 bloop. Skippy. There we go. Alright, here we go. One more try. Why not? Hopeful hydrogen. I mean, is there any other kind? Oh man. Hope everybody had a good weekend. 10:30, it's pretty much over for some people. I'm one of those lucky few that get tomorrow off as well. Seeing a whole lot of Steam VR background for some reason. Around the edges always makes me a little uneasy. Falling to the fuck I am. Look out. I'm just gonna go for the best server and, as they say, hope for the best. Wizardly Terra? That's the same one I was on before. At this time, let's look and see if I'm falling before I switch back to VR mode. Feels like I have to change them all the time now, claims one pilot. Our special report investigates. Okay. Don't see rocks passing by the ship. That's always a good sign. Alright, let's get out of the bed. Make myself sick with all the head movements. Ugh. I think there's a sink right there. Alright, let's give this one more shot here. I don't think it's going to be here because I'm just kind of coming back in on the same freaking server. Don't think it's going to spawn in. I think I'm going to have to give it a while. Maybe every time I play, I'll just fly over here, stop by, see if there's a rifle here. And then keep on moving. There's nothing back there, is there? Nothing over here. What's that? Is it just a rot's piece of junk? So I wonder what happened here. Is this part of Fin? Actually, what I'm going to do before I leave is I'm going to go check out this this crashed ship up here. This Finn's, the actual Finn's Folly. I don't know what the story behind this lady is, but I don't think, well, now that I think about it, that isn't Finn's Folly. The wreckage over here is, so I don't know what this lady's story is. Could just run, but not going to do that. And check this place out. Oops. I don't know what that was. Where'd my mouse go? Did it fall off? It fell off the desk. There we go. It's back.
Origin jump works at your service. Course
Is it though?
operational.
Keep my landing gear down. It's not in any hurry. I found what I was looking for. That's all I'm really worried about. Alright, let's see. Where's a good spot to touch down? Honestly, over here.
Landing complete. Launch complete.
I was just thinking, man, I hope there's not a tree in my way. Yeah, apparently I got a little closer to that tree than I thought I was.
Landing complete.
That's what I was going
Engines
for.
inactive.
Alright. Let's go check this place out. Hope nobody shoots at me. Be like Lucy from Fallout, man. If you reach for that gun, I'm gonna have to maim you. Sorry, for those of you that are watching Fallout, that's not a spoiler. Now what we got here? Nice little settlement. So, how I got on this thing about trying to, about this Gallant was I was looking for attachments for Gallant rifles. And Finn's Folly had come up, and then I saw a little Reddit post about a rifle next to Finn's Folly, like an executive rifle. And I was like, oh, a special rifle? Yes, please. Hey, sup, girl. Yeah, so I thought I'd try to check it out. I'm happy I found it. Sad there's no rifle there, but... Is there a shop here? Like zombie peeps, man.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there, dear. Can I interest you in some barbecue? Trust me, it's real meat. And with that fake stuff like at those space stations with those hot dogs, taste better than they look. Do you see any cows on the space station?
I don't remember what kind of plant these are modeled after. What's up? Need a hand? Okay, I think there is a shop here somewhere where you can buy stuff. I just don't know how to get to it. Or where it is. A place like this has got to have a bar too. There has to be a bar here. Let's walk through all the what looks like man-eating. Oh, come on, Steam! What the frick? Yep, it just crashed, or it's going to. Well, I tell you what. Yep, it just crashed. Oh, ding you. Just exit Steam VR. Alright, everybody. Well, I mean, technically I found what I was looking for, so, you know, that's a plus. But as far as finding the rifle, I didn't do that, which is great. So I think what I'm going to do going forward is, if I have time, either at the beginning of a stream, if I'm waiting for something, or at the end of a stream, I'm going to fly back to Finn's Folly and, yeah, and see if it's there. I think that's just what I'm going to do, and hopefully I get lucky one of these times. Well, anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. Kind of an anticlimactic stream. 2 crashes, and I guarantee you that's